The Lotus Temple in Delhi is one of the most iconic and visually stunning landmarks in the city. Known for its unique lotus flower-shaped architecture, it serves as a Bahá'í House of Worship, welcoming people from all religious backgrounds. The temple is located in the heart of Delhi, surrounded by beautiful gardens, offering a peaceful place for reflection, prayer, and meditation. The construction of the Lotus Temple began in 1980 and was completed in 1986. The design of the temple was envisioned by Iranian architect Fariborz Sahba. Its structure features 27 white marble-clad petals arranged in a pattern that resembles a lotus flower. The temple's striking design and large central dome make it not only a place of worship but also an architectural marvel. The building stands as a symbol of purity, unity, and peace. The Lotus Temple was built as a place of worship for the Bahá'í faith, which emphasizes the unity of all religions, the oneness of humanity, and the search for truth. The Bahá'í community wanted to create a space that was open to people of all faiths to come and worship, meditate, or simply reflect on life, regardless of religious background. Unlike traditional temples, mosques, or churches, the Lotus Temple has no idols or statues. It's a simple, serene space that encourages quiet reflection and prayer. The temple's design also reflects Bahá'í teachings. The lotus flower itself is a universal symbol of beauty, peace, and purity in various cultures and religions. The temple is also a testament to the Bahá'í principle of inclusivity, as it is open to all people, regardless of religion, race, or nationality. The Lotus Temple is not just an architectural wonder but also a place for community gathering, dialogue, and learning. It attracts millions of visitors each year, making it one of the most visited buildings in the world. So, in summary, the Lotus Temple was built to serve as a universal place of worship, symbolizing the Bahá'í teachings of unity and peace, and its incredible design reflects the beauty of those ideals. The Bahá'í faith has contributed to the promotion of gender equality, interfaith dialogue, and community development around the world. Baha'is are involved in a wide variety of social, educational, and humanitarian efforts. They advocate for universal education, the empowerment of women, and the eradication of prejudice and poverty. The landscape surrounding the Lotus Temple is as thoughtfully designed and serene as the temple itself. The Bahá'í Lotus Temple complex is set in a beautifully landscaped garden, which contributes to the overall sense of peace and tranquility that defines the place. The design of the garden is a perfect complement to the temple's architecture, creating a harmonious environment for visitors to relax, reflect, and connect with the spiritual atmosphere. The Lotus Temple is surrounded by meticulously landscaped gardens that feature lush greenery, colorful flower beds, and tranquil pathways. The gardens are designed to create a serene atmosphere where visitors can meditate or take a peaceful walk. The layout is both symmetrical and free-flowing, symbolizing the balance between order and natural beauty. The temple complex is bordered by 9 serene pools of water. These pools reflect the iconic lotus-shaped structure, adding a layer of serenity and symbolism to the overall environment. The number 9 is significant because it reflects the idea of completeness and unity, aligning with the Bahá'í belief in the oneness of humanity and the unity of all religions. The gardens and pathways around the temple are designed with a strong emphasis on symmetry, which reflects the Bahá'í principles of order and unity. The layout, with its concentric circles and straight lines, is meant to create a sense of balance and peace. This symmetry is not just an aesthetic choice, it also represents the harmony between nature and the spiritual values of the Bahá'í faith. There are several walking paths that lead through the gardens and around the temple. These paths are lined with trees and shrubs, providing shade and creating quiet spaces for visitors to pause, reflect, and engage in contemplation. The design encourages visitors to slow down and appreciate the surroundings, fostering an atmosphere of inner peace. As with the 9 surrounding pools, there are also small, still reflection pools scattered around the temple complex. These pools enhance the spiritual ambience, encouraging visitors to pause and reflect, both literally and metaphorically, as they gaze into the clear water. The reflections of the lotus-shaped temple in the pools are often seen as a symbol of spiritual clarity and purity. The gardens feature a wide variety of plants, including trees, shrubs, and flowering plants that are carefully selected for their beauty and symbolic significance. The lush green surroundings not only beautify the space but also symbolize growth, renewal, and harmony. Trees such as neem, banyan, and peepal are found around the temple, all of which have spiritual or cultural significance in India. The Lotus Temple is set on a slight rise, and visitors can approach the temple along pathways that lead through the expansive gardens. This careful positioning encourages a gradual and meditative approach to the temple, heightening the sense of anticipation and reverence. The central structure of the temple is the focal point, with the gardens leading up to it from all directions. The landscape around the Lotus Temple is not just about aesthetic beauty, but also about symbolism. The lush gardens, tranquil water, and symmetry all reflect the Bahá'í teachings of harmony and balance. Water, in particular, has deep symbolic meaning in many religious traditions, including the Bahá'í faith, representing purity, spiritual reflection, and life. The temple and its gardens are open to the public, and visitors from all around the world come to experience not only the beauty of the architecture but also the peacefulness of the grounds. The gardens are designed to be accessible to people of all ages and abilities, with paths that are easy to navigate. There are also spaces where visitors can sit quietly, meditate, or participate in informal gatherings. The landscape around the Lotus Temple enhances the sense of the temple being a place for spiritual reflection and inclusivity, reflecting the Bahá'í principles of unity and peace. The designers of the temple complex also took into account environmental factors. The gardens are not only beautiful, but they also make use of efficient irrigation systems to preserve water in a region that often faces water scarcity. The landscaping reflects the Bahá'í commitment to the stewardship of the earth, emphasizing sustainability alongside beauty. In summary, the landscape surrounding the Lotus Temple is designed to be a harmonious extension of the temple's spiritual purpose, creating a peaceful environment for reflection and contemplation. The combination of gardens, water features, and trees provides a serene and balanced setting that enhances the experience of visiting this remarkable place.